Well, I got everything set up. So, now you're just gonna watch me roll out some cookies. Put my trusty spoon there. Oh, I'm tired. Well, I tried this. I didn't like this. Yuck to me. It's too dry. Oh my God. Well, sugar. You know that is something. Who pushed that bowl to me? Just go ahead and use this sugar up. I should get everybody a buzz. Nothing fancy. My kids are looking at me. Are you gonna feed me, Mom? Ugh. Before I start this, I should feed them. I think I'm gonna feed them so they won't stop not bugging me. You got their bowls in here? Messy. We'll give her this. Oh, you got your food already, Missy. Give me this. Yeah, we'll just get Lena. Well, their favorite stuff. He's got some more food. That's it for that bag. That bag's all done. I didn't get many this morning. Let me see, mix hers up with a little water. All right. Where's Buddy? All right, everybody's got in bed. Might have to put that in the refrigerator. Just a little bit. All right. Now I can sit and relax for a minute. Ah. You wanna open some candy kissers for me? Yeah. Okay. Here. Yep.
You got a bowl you want me to put them in?
What?
Where are they?
They're over there.
Okay. Put them in a separate bowl or what?
Yeah.
I can't put them in.
Then we just roll our little hearts. So, y'all done for cooking? We took the turkey out. It's, that smells good. And they're not even cooked yet. Now George
How
likes
many you want
these.
open? All of them?
Oh yeah, 48. It makes 48 cookies, but we'll see how many cookies I really have. My back is killing me.
There might be a couple disappear though, you never know.
Usually I put jelly in them. You know, I like to make some with jelly and put nuts in them. But I'm not going to go through all that crap today. Every year I make Christmas cookies for everybody. Just don't feel like it. So, this will work. Everybody's happy they got their food. I think what I'm gonna just do is feed them in the morning or feed them at night with that food, because it doesn't last long with 4 dogs. So, Jenny, are you baking anything for the kids? I like them Italian cookies you make. What are they called? Pisellas, or I can't remember. You'll tell me. where she flattens them and you could buy them in the store, but ain't like homemade. Matt, what are you cooking up there? Are you having turkey and ham? Nick? We got a smoked turkey from Sam's and it's already cooked. So, oops. Oh, my back hurts. But I like these sugar cookies I make. And when the kids were little, it was snowing on the ground. I can still see them playing their video games. And I think that up there, that playpen works just right. What are you doing in here, Lena Dina? I was so tired yesterday, I watched a couple of my videos and fell asleep. My own videos. So Pink, are you having a big family over to your place? How about you, Sue? Sue Morris? Last year we went out. It was all right. We went to Pinnock. What was it? Where'd we go for Turkey Day last year? Nash's Trace, that's what it was. We went to Nash's Trace, wasn't it? The Lodge. It was expensive. We were down at Pinnock Lodge, that's what it was. It was all right. For people that eat a lot, like Nick. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I think it's more on there. So far I got 12. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah. I'm making the imprints with my finger first. All right, we bake them for 10 minutes. I need 12, what you call 12 candy kissers. No. All right, let's move forward. Let's put this over here. There we go. Yeah, we went out to eat. Of course, Nick went back several times for the buffet, but I don't eat that much. You saw, I only ate a few bites. It's not like mine. Now, if they had quiche up there, that's definitely that's my favorite dish is quiche. But now with the egg shortage, God, the bird flu's out there and out west. Better freeze some eggs. y'all could do that, you know. Put them in like, you could put them in like the ice trays and freeze them. And then when they're frozen, just put them in a bag. But I don't eat that much eggs either. I like a good egg salad once in a blue moon. So, shout out to everybody out there. Wow. Yeah, I was on the YouTube channel just watching the news, and they were showing the traffic up in New York and New Jersey. I'm like, there's no way. No way in hell. Mm-mm. Nope. I don't know how them people drive up there anyways. And everybody got, oh, Mark in Vermont. Hey Mark, how you doing? Trish? Luke? Let's see who else. Oh, my ribs hurt. Hey to Gerald and Marianne Johnson over there in Missouri. And Joe over there in Kansas. Do you ever get your barn finished and your cows moved over? And Nora, I think his wife is named Nora. I always get it wrong. Joe, don't get mad at me. Gonna have to move Missy's. Can you move Missy's blanket, Dad? Never mind then, don't worry about it. Hey, Bub, can you move your sister's blanket? You can? Okay. You going over there to check on her? I think I should put some jelly. I got some coconut and nuts out too. All right. Candy kissers anytime soon. I need candy kissers.
Where do you want them?
Over here.
Well, here. Can I drop them in a bowl with sugar or what?
No. Can you cut me 12 out?
Yeah, yeah.
And another 12.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Where do I put them? On this paper here? Here's 12. You want another 12, you said?
Yeah. Here.
Right there's 12. And here's 12 more. Yeah, more. Finish them? I'm almost done. Do I finish them?
Yeah, good.
Almost done. Neatly.
Mm. Well, I didn't have to do that, but I did. Okay, what's this on here? Where's my paper at? All right, it says, okay. Watch out, boo-boo. Hot, hot. Watch out. Ooh, these look good. Hot, boo-boo. Can you get Rusty out of here? I'm afraid he's gonna get burned. Just wait. They're not burnt. They're just perfect. Let me show you. See how nice color they are? I'm gonna put them in for just like a couple of seconds till they melt. Well, I did that pretty good. When that goes off, I'll take them off. And then the other ones will go in. Wait till I make my sugar cookies. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And how I take them off is very carefully. I'll let them sit on the rack. Now this is where I have to be. From here, let this cool. Put the other ones in. Did I tell you I cut the oven on fire one time? Oh God, don't go there. Whew. Because I put it there's no room to put it anywhere else.
All right.
Put it somewhere
I'll
else.
do something in a minute when I get this in.
What year was it when I cut the oven on fire? You remember?
Have a clue.
Something splattered and
You got me. don't do it anymore.
Yeah, no
I
kidding.
don't know what year.
I think when the kids first came,
What does that mean?
before I had any of the additions add on.
I don't know. I really don't.
We came from Charleston, South Carolina, Pink.
You think?
No, Pink is her handle.
Oh.
And then we moved to Illinois. And then we moved here. It was just a little shack. It only had 4 windows, 2 doors. That was it. Nick was up in Illinois, worked at ComEd up there. I was messing with the fan, and he called and said, "Are you sitting down?" Yeah. He said, "I quit my job. I turned in my 2 weeks notice," and I'm like, "What? What did you say?" You could just hear a pin drop, that's all. Kids were already in the Army. We didn't need that big Victorian house. Very nice big Victorian house. I did all the remodeling work on that too. And I did this here too. There was a light over there. This light was over there. Of course, it was a cabin. I mean, it had these little tiny scribby little windows that you could see the windows. Curtains move, and yep. Now look at it. 26 years later, it went from 672 square foot of a house to about 14 or 1,500 square feet. And just like Clyde Harlow, and when we kids came to visit, and we just had these 4 rooms. I had these cabinets that are behind me in my Victorian home. Oh my goodness. Lena barking. Lena Tina barking. And we bought it. Of course, we lived high on the hog then. Didn't everybody back then? Not now. We're debt free. And here, let me get this. Wasn't mixed up very good. Come on. Crimp together. So I did a remodeling myself. If you look at some of the pictures in the video. Now, I have no training. You know, I went to school in special ed classes from, oh Lord, let me think, from 3rd grade to 11th grade, and graduated with my schoolmates. Hey you, stop that. What are you doing down there? And graduated in 73. Went on to, oops, almost messed up. No, Lena, you cannot help me. Lena's right here beside me. Right here. Rusty, what are you doing? Stop. And graduated and moved away and came back and had 2 kids. And Jenny and I are cousins. Well, our husbands were cousins. And she had a girl and a boy, and I had 2 boys. I moved away first. I left. I never looked back. I'm so glad. I couldn't tell you whatever would happen if I would have stayed. Rusty, what are you doing? Boo boo. And met a sailor. I got married. My kids stood for me and stood for Nick. Our anniversary was just recently, October the 30th. My birthday was the 15th. 20, was it? How many years we were married, Nick? 42 years to the same guy. Yeah, we're still together. Some days, you see our videos, some days. Baba, what are you doing? No, got out of the Navy. We left Charleston. Oh. Well, we got married in New Hampshire and left. I moved to New Hampshire with 2 little kids. And I had my own little place up there, met a sailor. And then we adopted them and we got moved to Charleston. I like Charleston now. That's still my home, Charleston. They're almost done with these. Good. I'm gonna start the other ones. Ernie's favorite. And then after there, we moved to Charleston, South Carolina, moved to Illinois and had a Victorian house there. And of course, I tore that house apart. I didn't have to work. Hang on. Oh my goodness. Gotta go. Hey! No, I can't use this. I gotta put this in the wash. Boy. Thing to dry my hands with because Mr. Bubby was using it to lick on it. Yum yum, he says. Them look good. Sometimes the oven runs a little hot. Good job, Boo. Mom's gotta put them back in. You almost grabbed them without the mitt. Hold on. That don't go there. You'll never learn. Get these up. Didn't move my wooden spoon up. See how nice they came out? All right. Turn you around. Real nice. And I'm gonna put the other ones in now. Watch out, dog. Move it or lose it. Wow, I got 2 bacons done. These are meltaways. Okay, these are this ones now. And these are you have to take them off very careful. Now, hell, I didn't make that big enough. Hope I have some more parchment paper. If not, I'll be going to the store. Excellent. Oh, yeah. We have lots of parchment paper. Oh, yeah. Now I got it down, I got it up. Ouch! I like baking on parchment paper. Oh God, my ribs hurt. All right, let's see what this one is. You have to refrigerate it for an hour. All right, so the temperature has got to come down to 350. Bake for 10 or 12 minutes. Now you got to be very careful when you take these off the pan or they crumble because they have, what do they have in it? Butter, sifted cornstarch, flour, and powdered sugar. Nina, ouch, get out. Go. And get the ice cubes loose. We're out the Baltimore, I gotta get some lemon. Gotta make room now. Nina, out. Rusty, go. We'll recycle the paper. So, Missy, you in a food bowl. I'm gonna try something. Where's my thing here? I get down to 2 or 3 minutes. Oh, then I look good in the oven. Oh, of course. My wooden spoon. Lena, I'm gonna slap you one. Get out of here. Oh, it's you, Bubba. Ah. And then you forget to set the timer. Shit. All right. Okay. Oh, let me sit here for a minute. Bobby, go. I need you to go. Make like a tree and leave. He's under the table bugging Mama. Go. He doesn't need no Hershey Kisses. I'll get them melted a little bit and we'll take them out. What I was saying, when I moved from Charleston to Illinois, worked on that Victorian house, and then he told me, we bought this place. We had a house payment in Illinois, a house payment here, and a house payment on an RV. and we're down to 350. So, it's dark out now. So we're working on meltaways. And so when he told me that he quit his job, I'm thinking, oh Lord, we're gonna live just like everybody else down here. And starve. But we didn't. I'll put you over here. And we made it. All right. These are different. These are real soft. I'm gonna do some of this. This is. I wasn't impressed. There's something missing. All right. Bake them for 10 minutes. Then you can be very careful when you take them off. And of course, they're hard. Watch me spill my water. Okay. Then you have to put them back in the refrigerator if they get too messy. And I don't like to handle them too much. So I put it in print, see? Aunt Lisa and Ernie. I don't know if George likes these. But I send them home with some things. They don't form up very good. I mean, they're real soft. Try to form them. And then you put them down. Let's see. So then we went bankrupt because we had high on the hog. Finally, somebody bought the house. Thank God. All the work we did on it. I've got video somewhere, I think, on the Victorian house. We went from 3,300 square feet to 672 square feet. Tiny. Our children thought we've lost it. Everybody said, why are you moving back to Tennessee? Well, kids are already grown up. They're moved away. We had property here. We sold it back to the people that we bought it from. And we liked it. And so, we first moved here, we had no air conditioning. We moved here in August. Oh my God. It's a must in Tennessee with AC. Rusty, get down. Bubba, you cannot help Mama. Nick, I think you need to shut the door and put up the gate.
Where?
In here.
What door?
Kitchen door, and shoo the kids out and put up the gate.
What? Can I just shut the door instead?
Or do something in there.
Oh. Here?
Yeah, the gate there. Because Bubba wants to lick my fingers and...
Who turned that back on? I had it turned off because we got windows open.
It's 80 in here. It says it's 80% something.
55 is what it says.
Anybody come in here?
No, they're right here beside me.
Okay. Should I close this one or leave it?
You could leave it just,
Let's chase them out.
yeah.
Let me shut the front door.
Nope. The front door's fine, unless it's cold.
Well, the window's closed.
You could shut it then.
Well, it is dark in there.
And so,
You're gonna throw up? What?
no, I'm not throwing up.
What's your say?
No. So we moved here and then we had no jobs. None of us had jobs.
Nope. 3 mortgages.
3 mortgages, no
Counting the camper,
jobs.
counting the camper,
Yep,
yeah.
I already
We had
told them
3.
that. I thought, we went to Cracker Barrel and,
Are you gonna eat this?
no, I don't want it. It don't taste right to me.
It does too.
It's just my taste buds then.
Oh.
Bubba, you need to go away. You cannot help mommy. I know y'all can't see him. He's like right here by me. Three jobs, no, 3 house
Three
payments,
mortgages.
mortgages,
Yeah. No job.
no job. I lasted a week in a car factory. Well, it wasn't a car factory, well, sort of a factory.
Car parts.
Car parts. I made gaskets, and he lasted 2 days. Yeah, so he made up his resume, and that's when I got a different job. Well, then I did all kinds of jobs because we had all these payments and worried about. Thank God the house sold. They came and took the camper, and then we just had this little house payment. And the kids came home from the service. We had no place to put them. Oh hell, wait, watch what I'm doing here. Here. Okay. Ugh. These have to spread out just a little. Okay. Hang on. Good dog. Nick, you didn't come get him.
Here, bud. Here you go. Get in here.
Now shut the door.
In here. In here. Stay here. Come back, bub. Come here. Hey, come here.
Out. Out.
I'll get
Get
you
out.
a treat. I get a treat. Hold on.
Out.
I'll get a treat.
Out.
What's this doing here?
Yeah, what is it doing there? Wasn't that supposed to go to a
It's part of something.
shit?
Yeah, it's a part of something, but I don't remember why. It goes in. Like a poster of it or something. Yeah, we're gonna get them good trees and go back over there. Yep. Okay, let's go. Let's go over here. Come here. Come on. Let's go. Come on, come on, Rusty. Let's go. Come on. Here. Here.
All right. So then when we, oh hell, all right, I'll just leave it. They came, got the trailer, nice trailer, it was a Jayco. And then I worked, where did I work? I had a couple, worked at the place up in Lowville making gaskets. Now, and we're talking August, and you talk about hot. It was about 100 degrees in the factory. My face was beet red. No air conditioning. Like, what the hell? No air conditioning. No air conditioning here either. Well, got a job. Let's see, I got a job hauling. Well, wait, I worked at Oh, yeah, where did I work? Nursing home over in Parsons, not in Parsons, in Decaturville, until an old lady threw up on me down the front of me. She felt it wasn't her fault, it's just that it happened. I told myself, I gotta find a driving job. So I did. I drove, I hauled medicine to all the nursing homes in the state of Tennessee. Now did that at night from 6 at night till 6 in the morning. I worked with 3 older guys. I was the first one to leave and the first one to come home because they always gag you along, had to eat, had to do this. I just wanted to go and come home. Got an air conditioner, stopped at Lowe's in Memphis. Told Nick, I called him up because he worked night shifts. Got on with some company. And he met me at the bridge. And I brought the air conditioner that's still in our house to this day. And we've been here 26 years. And it still works. Oh gosh, I've done all kinds of jobs. I drove a truck, a box truck, hauled car parts all over the United States. I love that job. The last job was, I worked in a deli in Parsons, Linden and Parsons. I worked in a deli. So one day I burnt my hand and said, enough of that BS. So, got on with Jeffries and hauled car parts all over the United States. I loved it. 9/11 struck. I was the last girl to be hired, last girl to go. And then I started hauling people. What the hell did I do? I worked doing that 10 years driving some good people, some crazy people, to doctors and hospitals all over the state of Tennessee. I even went to Georgia. I drove from Memphis to Georgia in one day. Turn around, stayed with my son, turned around and brought her back home so she could see her kid for one day. He was in some home down there. And then that's when I started to fix up my house. Now Barb moved down here after we moved. She stayed with me for a while till she got her place. And then keep an eye on the time. And all that wood in my family room and my bedroom is all hand picked. Went to Helms Lumber place in Scottsdale and picked up all the wood, hand picked it. I got 16 footers, and I had them cut them down in 8 so I could handle them. And did the work all myself in there, did all the work in here myself. All right, put this one aside. Probably what I'll do is I'll make up the sugar cookies tonight and let them stay in the fridge, and then tomorrow I'll cut them out. And then Ernie's on his way tomorrow. I'll get these over here. Like I said, too much shit in my way. I hear Baba. I hear you, boo-boo. Oh, that's Ernie calling. I gotta stop.